And welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an exciting review, my review, and it's going to be a good one because I totally enjoy all these reviews. But when there is a nice one and a good one and such a joy to do, it just makes it extra special. So it's going to be all about my facial serums, organic, natural, cruelty-free, and amazing. We're going to be talking about the brands of MyTimeBotanical. These are all small business owners. This is Dirty Lamb. She is amazing. And of course, Tropicgyal All Naturals Facial Serum. These oils are different, but they work the same. I don't know if I could make it more clear. Okay, so they're all different type of oils. Some of them are more concentrated than others. So we do have a day one, and then we have a night one. They are either lighter, or some of the ingredients are up above the first line of the ingredients that are a little bit more concentrated. So I am gonna try to describe it as best as I can of how it worked on my skin and how do I use it and where do I use it and what do I use the most for these oils to work deep into my facial skin. If you want to know what these oils are all about, check it out. Twice a month, I am going to be reviewing products that come in our Bella Skin Box. I'm going to put her up here. She is amazing. She started her subscription box, Skin All Over, January 2020. I started as a subscriber with her. That's how I met her on my Instagram. And I just took a chance and I said, you know what? I am a skincare lover, and that is a skincare box. Now, I didn't know what kind of skincare box. I just said, I'm going to get it because it's all about my skin. I fell in love with Bella, and I want to just review the products, wear them, enjoy them. Facial oils are amazing. It has worked well with the oils of my skin. So I am just enjoying this. And this is strictly my reviews, how my skin is working with these oils, with these natural oils. Again, I have said that many times. I am not an expert. I am just my own expert of my skin. I learned it. I tested it, I concentrated with my skin, and I bonded with my skin. So I'm just here to just take care of my skin and learn with you girls. And yeah, make you love your skin like I do. So we could do this together. And it's so much fun, so much fun. So let's start this. This is going to be our day serum I'm starting with, and again, the Dirty Lamb. She is a small business owner that creates all her ingredients and puts it together to form that amazing skin and glow. So check her out on Instagram. She has some amazing and such a unique name. The label Dirty Lamb, it catches your eye, so I'm like, I need to know about this, and I like this. And she has beautiful skin, and she is young and smart. So I said, you know, this is a good one, and I'm gonna try it. And I do have a tip, my same tip on all my videos and on Instagram. We are our experts, so we need to really think about how long is the product gonna work. and how do I use it? So I am here for that because we are all just women loving our skin and trying new products. And how can we tell if our skin is working with the product? Now, number one, consistency. That's just one rule, and that's just the only rule. It's consistency. And you will see your skin really love you back. And I have done it. And I just experienced such good results. So how do I test my products? Of course, in all my other videos, I have stated I do use my neck to test a lot of my products. Sometimes I do use it on my chest area, certain parts of my body, but mostly my chest and my neck. I try not to go too far back because our skin back here is stronger and it is more resistant to products and ingredients. Up here is a little bit more sensitive for some girls, and obviously around our upper chin and cheeks, it becomes more sensitive, and we don't want to try on our nose because it might not be so sensitive, but it's very noticeable. Who wants to have a whole big, pimple or reaction to a rash? So we do try to avoid that. And again, I have experienced that. So for a long, long time, I have noticed what parts of our skin is sensitive. Because you don't need to be an expert to really get to know your skin. So this is just like Skin 101. You start with me from the beginning, and it's just like real like that. You just go ahead and just do it. So it will work for some and it won't work for others, but make sure you read the instructions. So for example, the day Ultra Serum has a really good ingredient. So I want to just talk about one ingredient of each of these serums, the main one. The one that is the most concentrated. And that is the one we're going to talk about tonight. This one has an amazing ingredient that I have learned about. It's the oryza sativa. I have read about it, and I've been experiencing amazing, a few drops, amazing results. I go mostly on my neck when it comes to this product. And tonight I'm really not including the day serum on my skin routine. So I'm going to be just using it on my skin. Usually in the daytime, I do go on my neck and a little bit on my face and I blend it in. So tonight is only going to be here. And I do work it. I work it deep in there. So a rice brand is amazing because it's light. Non-edible. It has large amount of fatty acids, and it really is a good oil that penetrates lightly on your skin. So if you do use it in the day, it will work if you use it as a primer. So you let it sit, and then you could go ahead and put your tinted moisturizer and do all that art that we do in the morning. So yeah, that's a good one. And the scent is light because of that rice brand. And I am huge on rice brand products. Creator of Dirty Lamb, she tries these products on. So all of them, most of them are non-greasy formula, soothing finish. The reason why I say most is because there is cream that a lot of these owners, creators of these products that are for our body. So cream is heavier. Believe it or not, cream is heavier than oil when it comes to our clogging pores. We will use oils, natural oils, that won't clog our pores. But if you're going to use a heavy cream because you have extra dry skin, or you think that you need to use that heavy cream, that will definitely clog your pores. So I use more cream-based products on my body, on my chest down. Some girls do have better resistance than others, so they are able to work with those type of products. But girls that have combination too oily or undecipherable of what kind of skin we have, I do recommend that we do use products that soak into our skin instead of just laying there. Because if it lays there like butter, it's going to really, really break us out, not only with pimples and acne and all that, with a rash. So we want to make sure these products are really penetrating into our skin to start working with our oils of our body. So I have learned that, and I am so passionate about that because it's so amazing. It's so amazing how I just see how the product is working deep into our skin. These products and ingredients will heal whatever was going to come out. So if it goes in there and you start feeling either the cooling or the heat, it's actually going to stop whatever was going to come out by healing it in there, bacterial or anything when it comes to skin, because skin is delicate, skin is thin. So we just need to build up that collagen after a certain age, 30, 35. I started just like a year and a half, really focusing and learning my skin. So this is just all about loving my skin, because it is all about our skin. So let's go with the next product. This one is a really special. It's the Night Hydrating Oil Serum from the Dirty Lamb. It was the first product that I received from my January 2020 Bella Skin box. And it was the first product I tried. Because I was like, Dirty Lamb is in this box, and I've been hearing about it, not much, but I'm like, I know I heard about the Dirty Lamb. And I was so curious to know about it and just enjoy it. So I've been having this from January, and this is how much product I have left. So you don't need much. Main ingredient in the Ultra Night Serum is the Triticum Vulgare wheat germ. Now I had to read about it and really get into it. It is a intensively high vitamin E. So that is soothing, and it's a good anti-aging serum, as well as a moisturizing your skin overnight. So you wake up more radiant, because it helps the collagen build back into your skin. So it is like an elasticity of our skin. Powerful antioxidant, and it is a skin tightening as well. So it's amazing. It's amazing. And it is effective, ideally for mature to drier skin. In my case, it's more as my skin is aging. You do want that tightening feeling in the morning, or after so many times using it, you start noticing the results. So I did have it January, and we are in May. So yeah, it is pretty amazing. I don't think you're gonna see too much of a difference because of the photos and the lighting, but I will put a video up here from when I started. And there is a slight difference. I see it in the morning when I look at myself in the mirror. So yeah, I am excited about these serums. I did put a few drops on my hands, and I was rubbing it, and you could even notice how amazing it works for your hands. It's just that soothing feeling. And I use it for my hands, and then I put very little drops Just one here. Another. I usually go to the side. And then I just rub it mostly upwards, of course. First, I do it with my fingers. Making that product work in there. And then, you know, just playing around with your skin. Giving it some me time. Giving it that time. Ultra Night Serum does have much more hydrating to intensively high in oils like avocado. It is a thicker for that night oil to work overnight. And it does have the lavender essential, and it is all the way down in the bottom of the ingredients. So the ones that are more in the top of the list in the ingredients is what I normally focus on, because I do believe that they have much more product. The next one we're going to talk about is Tropicgyal Naturals. This one is more of a newer brand that came into the Bella box. But I think this was March. And so it's been 30 days that I've been using this one, and I love it. 30 days, not every single night. I was doing one day yes, one day no. So I started noticing. So I said, let me start being a little bit more consistent with it. I needed to try it first. And then I noticed lots of difference. This one is different. This one is the highest with hemp oil. Even though the other two from the Dirty Lamb have some hemp, Day Serum from the Dirty Lamb has hemp, but it's not in the higher ingredient list. The night one has jojoba oil, and it's not in the higher list as well. I want to talk about the ones that are in the higher list, even though these two work perfectly fine. And sometimes I use the night Dirty Lamb serum mixed in with my Tropicgyal as well. But I am intensely using this one in certain parts of my face. So the hemp is a powerful, powerful oil. And it is something that you could intake as well. And it just works so amazing. The texture of this oil is intense. You don't need much. So you first rub it, and it is such an hydrating oil, and it does not clog the pores. It goes deep. It does. It goes very deep because you feel that heat. After a certain amount of time, you start feeling that heat. And I'm like, okay, what's that? And then I'm like, I use it a lot with my stone. So I'm like, am I building up that steam? And am I working it deeper and deeper with my stone? Because in the morning, it just even out my texture. So texture-wise, it's amazing. It evens out whatever open pores we had, scars that we had. It just evens out your skin. Such a pleasure to use. It is balancing your skin to that perfection that we all need. Because I have noticed, especially around here, how it creates that layer of skin. So the balance, it clears out the dryness, and you don't feel like it's over producing the oils of your own skin, in your own oils. It regulates it. It works together with it. So when you using it, you don't see that greasy feeling. It is such a nice feeling, and I use it. And Tropicgyal, thank you so much for this serum. By the way, it does stimulate And it helps the acne with consistency with these oils. So just because you have acne, you don't need to over dry it. What you need to do is actually hydrate it. So this oil does go deep into the acne or open pores, deep in there, and it starts healing your acne in such a natural way, because hemp oil is not only good for the skin, but it's good for your mind. So as you're using, I'm gonna get like really deep right now. I could talk all night about this. As you're using the oils and it's penetrating into your body, it's helping your mind. And if it helps your mind, it helps the levels of your stress to go down. And if your stress go down, it helps the pores for the oils to sink in and heal. And the oil of the hemp oil will not clog your pores. It would actually heal it. And it's just a great feeling to see how your skin is healing with the hemp oil. And this is a really strong and high in that hemp oil. So that's the reason why I'm feeling that relaxation, balancing in my body. So good. If you have any questions, girls, let's talk about it down below. All about these oils. What are you using? What do you love? Let's talk about the ingredients. And we're about to have a little surprise. Thank you so much for getting to this point of my video / chit chat all about our serum. There's going to be a little goodie. It's all about this rose quartz stone that I am just loving. It's my new BFF. I cannot sleep without this. And because I love it so much, and it's May, I'm going to put it in as a little giveaway surprise on this particular video down below. Let's talk about it. So with this oil, I normally go again, I do mix it in with the others, and I go more in the center. And I do focus a lot on my forehead when it comes to this oil, because it's just like a mind. It's all about that mind, and it's like so relaxing. And that is when I focus and just relax. And that's when I use my rose quartz. As you're doing this, just think. It's all about the mind, body, and soul. Get to learn about yourself again. Get deep into your thoughts. And make sure you're really getting in there with this product, with this oil. Make it work. Because you're the only one that could do that. No one else will make this work for yourself. You are your best friend. Of course, we cannot go wrong with a good oil eye serum that we did get in our Bella Skin Box January 2020. So MeTimeBotanicals has grown with me, and my skin just loves it. And this one is 100% natural caffeine and blueberry seed eye serum. This is what it comes with. I have this all on my Instagram, on a lot of my videos, and this is a nice cooling effect. even though I'm going to use my rose quartz, I just work it with this first. And I start feeling that greatness. And I love it. The main ingredient is the coffee infused. That caffeine. That's what it's called. The morning perk. You wake up, eyed open. And you sure do. Not only that, but it really helps my dark circle. So I press on it with the flat part. And you just leave it there. And it works so nicely and cool. This one has helped my dark circles a lot. So there is only one rule. The main rule is to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, of course. That is just a general rule. But down below, just say rose quartz. That's it. And you will be the winner of this. Not only this, but my best friend. And we will be friends forever. Thank you so much for being part of Loveyourskin. Following me on Instagram. Subscribing to my YouTube. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.